Would you like to buy some?
Yeah, as you can see, his strength's down to 23 now, intelligence back to 64, dexterity's down to 15. My god, we are in feeble shape. On the bright side, there's an armor merchant here. And another Lucrata coming. I want to get... Oh, frack. I don't know if I can get on the armor merchant in time to keep the Lucrata off him. Again, I may have to just zap this guy quickly and get rid of him. I'm really in rough shape right now, if you haven't noticed. He resisted the spell that time. Did you notice that? Didn't take any damage from it. And once again, I've got him almost to the end, but not close enough. So, we're going to walk around and hope for the best here. There, he weakened me, which means I'm not equipping anything anymore, am I? I literally cannot use any of my stuff except for that hat. Trying to hit him with my bare hands here. Unknown potion, let's drink it. Maybe it'll cure us. Maybe it'll be fire breath. Maybe it'll give me my spell points back. Brawn. So my strength got raised. So the awesome thing is, between my strength being raised and my strength being lowered, the net effect is I have 36 strength for the moment, which means I can at least equip my stuff again for the time being. Can't use that yet. Oh, that's right, our armor's broken. There, he's dead. Now I can go here and see what he's offering for sale. Alright, an Aspis of Perseverance. It is still a light shield, so still light armor, I can still use it. Requires 60 strength, which I do not have right now. But it provides 18 defense, and a 25% chance to avoid instant death effects. So kind of like my my amulet that I'm trying to get to put on. It'll help prevent instant death effects, which is a pretty damn good thing. I might consider picking that up at some point. A polished Gallia of Ether, or Ether, however you want to pronounce it. A new helmet would give me defense of 12, again still light, requires 60 strength. It makes me immune to the Basilisk's Gaze or to the Basilisk's Snare. So again, that was one of the traps I was so worried about. Completely immune to that trap as long as this thing's on my head. And there's a 25% chance that when Basilisks gaze at me, which is a Basilisk is a type of monster you can meet that can instantly kill you with its look. There's a 25% chance that when it looks at me, it dies instead of me. That'd be pretty damn good too. Especially the immunity to the snare. And Nature Foe Padded Armor. Padded armor, let's see here, base defense of 30. That is sweet. And it gives me an extra 60 or an extra 30 defense versus animals, so putting up to 60. These are fairly pricey. I can't carry enough gold, but I have the gems to do it. I'm gonna buy this right now before it's too late. I can't use it right now, but at least I can carry it. I'm not gonna take the other ones yet, just because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use them anytime soon. But I will consider it in the near future.
Shields, helmets, breastplates. Take your pick.
That's my voice, by the way. I voiced the armor merchant. Alright, I can hear a scarecrow too, darn it. Very well. These we've seen before, right? They give us the massive protection boost. I'm not talking as much, you'll unnotice, because I think you've seen a lot of the stuff we're dealing with here. Here's a new helmet I found for free. Alright, a bunch of new weapons and stuff. A Footsman's Lance, plus 20 to hit, does 1 to 10 damage. I can't use it yet, though. I gotta get my strength up now, darn it. Short Sword, again requires 60 strength, does 1 to 14 damage, no modification. And the Acid Resistant Gallia. Again, base defense 12, but it gives me plus 50% acid resistance, which means I would take 50% less damage from any acid source. And, on top of that, a 50% chance that my stuff wouldn't melt, say, when the acid tried to melt it. I have no choice but to go back through that thing. I'm going to use the defense booster. Mage armor. I shouldn't call it the defense booster. By that I mean the goddess, the great goddess Famorius. And I got to heal myself before I go through here, because this could actually kill me with one hit. Didn't, thank God. Now I've still got to get across this pit. Oh, you can see the weakness wore off from that Lucrata, but my brawn is still in effect. So for the next few turns, my strength is super high. And the good news is, strength is what I need to get across this narrow open pit. So I should make it. And I did. I leapt across it. Good timing. And now we can't use our stuff again. 23 strength. What can we use? Without a doubt, strength has to be my primary concern for the next little while. I can't really use much of anything. Although these guys are totally immune to anything but spells and stuff, you can hit them with traps. If I actually set a trap and he stepped on it, that would kill him. I'm not sure why that should logically be, but it is so. Ah, flood trap, okay. Well, thankfully our swimming skill is a little higher, so we should be able to avoid drowning relatively well. And we should be able to move around relatively well. The scarecrow may drown. Do I want to go down here? Yeah, I do. I drowned a little bit. Oh, fucking Christ. So much for that claim. I want to watch the skeleton drown. There, he's dead. There's his body floating around. Poison gas cloud. I'm not going to go in it. If you enter this, there's a 50% chance you get poisoned. You can see on the other side of that, by the way, was a monster called a Drakon. It's a worm-type monster, but its main ability is it causes 1 point of acid damage to me every turn. Now, if I had that acid-resistant Gallia on, that 1 point of damage resistance, I think, would get translated into 0. Or that 1 point of damage, rather, would get translated into 0. There's a 10% chance it destroys a random object each turn, but if I had that Gallia on, there'd be a lesser chance of that happening. We're not fighting it right now anyway, though. Giant Slug. Its main ability, it's an insectoid, you can look for stats for yourself, but its main ability is 50% physical resistance. So all the damage I do to it with my weapons or my fists gets reduced by 50%. And given right now I'm using my fists, which do 1 point of damage, that'll get reduced to 0. So I literally cannot hurt it right now with my hands. We have to find a way to get our strength up immediately. Where's this thing go? No. Ugh. I was wrong about it protecting me completely. 1 point of acid damage, and because it breathed on me, it destroyed my large health potion too. When I say breathed, I mean breathed acid. That's what those guys do. Did damage, but I didn't lose anything. I think the end of our game is drawing nigh. I can feel it in my bones. We're just in too much danger now. We can't use any of our equipment. I can't afford to save my money to buy stuff. I need to get my level up so I can get my strength up so I can use the stuff I have. And another acid trap here. Booby trap, acid splash. I take 4 damage, and there's going to be more. My acid-resistant Gallia, ironically, has melted. And my spear trap kit has melted. What's up here? Please be a potion of restoration. Nope, magic jewelry. You have found a doodling ring of charm. Let's look at it. It's probably one of the last things we're going to look at before we die. It's a low power magic ring. Now it's good because I can use it because we have magic item use basic. That lets me use low power magic items and low power magic jewelry. In this case, as long as I'm wearing it, which I will by left clicking it, there's a 25% chance that I avoid map erasure. And we've seen that happen a few times where there were curses or traps that erase my map. Cave-ins can erase my map, but anytime that happens, there's a 25% chance my map does not get erased because the doodling ring protects me. And the fact that it's a doodling ring of charm means items for sale by any of those merchants, I can get at 75% of the normal cost. And I can sell items to smugglers for an extra 25% amount, as long as I'm wearing the ring. Leave me alone, I am so dead. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. The only way out of here, too, is to swim across this again. I don't think we have any potions left. My last one got melted by that acid trap. And we haven't got spell points to heal ourselves, but there's... Oh, I could cast Descend. If I... I want to find out what these things are, though. I'm going to try to swim across. Again, my advanced swimming should protect me relatively well. The chance that I'm moved by currents and or drowned is only 25% chance each turn. Fine, 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 fine. This is rubble. Rubble, every time you try to enter it, there's only a 50% chance you succeed. So to be honest, even trying to go here, I may just get bumped back into the water because I can't get through the rubble. So maybe I should go this way, I don't know, but that's a lot further to swim. So I'm going to try right here. And the current moved me. There we go. Drowning. Okay. We got across there with less problem than might have been the case otherwise. That stupid temple was down here too, wasn't it? I'm not going to be able to get any more gold to the temple. I'm not going to swim that gauntlet again to get there. Ah, potion merchant. God, I wish I had my gems. Let's find out what he's offering. We do get things at 75% cost because that ring. Stop, buddy. Maybe he has a restoration potion. Nope. He has a potion of braininess and a small health potion. The potion of braininess, this is already its discounted price because of my ring. If I take my ring off, those should change. Let's make sure that's true. 45 gold for the braininess, 15 for the small health potion. If I remove my doodling ring, and then I say yes, it's 60 for the potion of braininess and 20 for the small health potion, so it's working fine. Alright, yes, we want to buy this stuff. The potion of braininess would be awesome if I could afford it. Drinking it would instantly raise my intelligence by 10 permanently, which would compensate at least for the intelligence I lost due to my lycanthropy. But I can't afford it, and I need this, so I'm going to buy the small health potion. And given how far I am from leveling up, I'm going to drink it right now. If I can find enough money or if I can find some gems, I will come back and get that potion of braininess. In the meat locker, uncooked mutton, uncooked boar meat. Boar meat, if you cook it and eat it, gives you experience points. How much is based, again, on your cooking skill. We haven't seen a cooking fire in a while. That's been they're not usually that rare. But it is random, so you never know. A curative potion. This is not quite what we're looking for. That would cure poison if I was poisoned. But again, you see the fact that we can identify it? We can identify it because our alchemy skill is basic. What is this? A small health potion. That helps. Motherfucker. Alright, that sucks. I'm going to step right here to get out of there. I'm going to pick up that unknown potion and I'm going to drink it and hope to God it is a restoration potion. I have a plan, don't worry. We're not quite dead yet. We may be any second, but we're not quite dead yet. Except my plan's not going to work. Oh, it was a potion of longevity. It gave me max health plus 10. That's a very good thing to have, but it's not what we were hoping for. Now my plan, unfortunately, is not going to work. I was going to cast Descend and just get down without having to go through the acid, but I only have 8 spell points, and as cheap as Descend is, it's more than 8 spell points. So I think we have no choice here but to try and swim across the acid. I have no choice. I have a small health potion to fall back on if I get badly enough hurt. I can't even open that. It's a book cabinet. We can't open it because it's locked. Good luck to me. Minus 8 damage. 2 damage. My feverish hatchet of impediment has melted. 4 damage. 4 damage. Ugh. I can't get to this door easily. I could swim over to it. I could try. I don't know if it's worth the risk, though. We just swim back out of it, too. Do we know where the stairs are, even? Jesus. This is a nightmare. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. That's not a nightmare. They're right there. Alright, I have no choice, again. I could try and go through here and hope for the best. Do I hear anything? I can hear something walking around in the water. There's the slug coming to get me. It's drowning. I can hear it drowning. I don't get experience if they just drown in the water, though. It's just dead. I think I'm going to go down. Now, again, the lycanthropy is going to enact. It may kill me. Straight up. What is it, 10% chance? Yep, 10% chance I'm dead as soon as I do this. And regardless, my strength, dexterity, intelligence, and health are going to shift. Let's hope they shift upwards. It raised my strength, raised my dexterity, lowered my intelligence.